see something, Sam?
No, I didn't. But he did.
Sammy, how can you hit a man when he's down? Get it? Pillow, feathers, down.
I guess it's true. Small things amuse small minds.
How would you like to pick on somebody your own size? Okay, Digby, start picking.
Uncle Arthur, please.
What's it gonna be, fisticuffs?
Now, just...
Uncle Arthur, will you cut that out?
Oh, Sammy, I'm just jousting with him.
Sam, tell him to get me out of here.
If I were you, Digby, before I got in the office elevator, I'd check my lance.
Uncle Arthur.
There you go. Back to normal. Whatever that is.
I think some people, before they go to work, just have coffee.
Sweetheart, it's after 2 o'clock. You'll be late for your meeting.
Yeah, that's right. What with all the fun and games, I almost forgot.
Aren't you going to say goodbye?
Yes, I am. Goodbye. And the next time you drop in, don't.
Watch it, Buster. In a war of wit, you're unarmed.
Sam, this dinner tonight for Mr. and Mrs. Rockfield is not social. It's business.
I know.
And Larry will be coming, so that'll make 5 for dinner. Not 6.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Oh.
All right, Uncle Arthur. Let's have it.
Have what?
An explanation.
Digby deserved
That is not what I'm talking about. How come you're all spruced up?
It's the new me. Love it or leave it.
I'm leaving it.
Sammy, it's all part of the new me. The simple, carefree, fun-loving, practical, joking Uncle Arthur is gone.
You mean all those stunts you pulled on Darren were my imagination?
Just the last of a long line of memorable funnies. My glorious transformation can be attributed to one word. Aretha.
Aretha?
Aretha, my love, I worship at your feet. Fly to my side and make it toot sweet.
Arthur, darling, how thoughtful of you to call.
Finger licking good. Oh, Samantha, allow me to introduce Aretha, the love of my life, the witch who will soon be Mrs. Uncle Arthur.
Oh, that's marvelous. Aretha, I'm so pleased to meet you.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Elizabeth Montgomery in Bewitched.
What a quaint little place. Absolutely charming. Where's the main house?
This is it.
Where do the servants stay?
Well, we don't have any servants' quarters, since we don't have any servants.
Oh, sounds like fun. If my hands weren't so delicate, I would consider trying it myself.
Aretha, my sweetness, your loveliness is only surpassed by your understanding.
That's not quite the word I would have used.
Sammy, Sammy, I think I'd like to talk to you in the kitchen.
Uncle Arthur, what's the matter?
Sammy, for you.
Oh, thank you. They're beautiful.
Smell them. I'm sorry, Sammy. I just couldn't control myself.
I'm having a lot of trouble myself.
You don't understand. My problem is Aretha can't stand practical jokes. They're below her station. Oh. If she knew I were the Titan of tricks, the Highness of hijinks, the Prince of pranks, why, she'd drop me like a hot potato.
How long are you going to carry on this masquerade?
Forever, if necessary.
Oh, one of these days you'll just lose control right in front of her.
Never. I love her. The masquerade goes on. Here we are, my treasure. Miss me?
Arthur, let's talk about our honeymoon. I do hope we can go to a fun place.
I've been thinking that maybe we could go to India for some elephant polo.
Oh, Arthur, it's so hot in India this time of year. What with all those untouchables milling about the streets. I mean.
I know a place where you can go.
Thanks, Sammy, but we still haven't run out of our own ideas. I've got it. The perfect place to honeymoon. We'll have complete privacy. We'll take a trip to the moon on gossamer wings.
What are you doing with those wings on your back?
Wings? What wings?
Arthur, I would be much happier if you would quit that clowning around.
You, would?
Uncle Arthur.
I think you would be happier if you'd clown around a little more.
Get me out of this ridiculous costume! You clown!
It takes one to know one.
Uncle Arthur, I think it's time you stopped clowning around.
Clowning around. Oh, Sammy, you do have a way with words.
Arthur, I'm warning you. Cut out this nonsense.
Oh, all right, Killjoy.
Arthur, you are a silly, witless fool. However, there is one consolation. I found out in time.
Oh, Sammy. You're looking at a broken warlock. Rejected and shattered beyond repair. I turned myself into a doormat, except the way I feel, I couldn't stand the word welcome.
Oh, well, in a few thousand years, you will have forgotten all about her.
I know. But what am I going to do tonight?
Come on, give me a hand. Rockfield will be here any minute.
What's going on?
Just a little one-upsmanship. Putting Rockfield's furniture where it'll do the most good, right before his eyes.
Where do you want this, Mr. Ted?
Oh, here, I'll take it, Betty, thanks. Oh, the right bait for the right catch. Okay, Darren, let's hear your ideas. He'll be here any minute.
Okay, but I think I could have come up with some angles I like better if I'd had more time.
Let me remind you, this is the advertising business. Whatever you come up with, you love.
Yes?
Mr. Rockfield's here.
Show him in.
Mr. Rockfield, good to see you. Come on in.
Hello, Tate.
Darren, shake hands with Lionel Rockfield, king of home and office furnishings. This is Darren Stevens, the creative mainstay of our team.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. Rockfield. I've heard a lot about you.
Yes.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I've been sitting all day.
Oh, no, here, use this.
Never mind. I'll use the one here on the desk. All right, Tate, I understand you've got some campaign ideas you want me to hear.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Mr. Rockfield?
I'm listening.
Okay, man and Tate, time is money. Both for the client and the agency. Go ahead, Darren.
Well, the first idea is a beauty contest. A Miss Secretary of the Year. And the winner would be pictured sitting in a Rockfield chair at a Rockfield desk.
I don't like it. It's been done a million times. It's old hat.
Right. It's off with the old and on with the new. Proceed, Darren.
We thought of an institutional approach. Pick 5 colleges and furnish the president's offices with Rockfield furniture.
It'd be like a grant.
I don't like it. It's too obvious. And so are you, Tate.
What?
Just because you put a Rockfield chair and lamp and ashtray and some other of my stock in your office doesn't mean you're going to land the account.
Well, I never dreamed...
I don't fall for that kind of bait, Tate. I take my business very seriously. And if you don't, I'll take my business elsewhere.
we do. And we have a lot more ideas. But why don't we present them tonight at dinner when we'll all be a little more relaxed?
All right. But you better come up with something a lot more effective than I've heard here today. And don't count on me being too relaxed. I take pride in never getting too relaxed.
You heard what he said. So you better come up with something terrific or it's curtains. And I don't mean Rockfield curtains either.
Uncle Arthur, you have been moping around the house all day long. Now, Darren will be home any minute. So please, try and pull yourself together.
But my life has no meaning. I have loved and lost.
Oh, my stars. Uncle Arthur, you haven't lost anything. You forced me to be honest. Aretha is a phony. And so are you, for pretending to be something you're not.
What am I?